All right, I don't want to talk about the bad behaviour that was seen from Lydia Thorpe. I want to talk about what kicked it all off yesterday. But let's go to the substantive nature of the debate that your boss started when she questioned, quite appropriately, I mean, a lot of people have had their Section 44 eligibility put under the microscope, questioned Senator Payman's eligibility to sit in the parliament. She was born in Afghanistan. She's not, to our knowledge, put papers on the table to demonstrate her eligibility. She was waving them around in the chamber. Your boss sought to have them tabled. Correct me if I'm wrong, James. She refused to table them. What are you going to do next? Are you going to pursue this? Is One Nation going to pursue this?
Well, there is a call to pursue it for good reason, because here in Australia, under the Constitution, you are not to hold dual citizenship. You have to have full allegiance to Australia to be an elected member in our federal parliament. Now, it is no secret that Fatima Payman has dual citizenship. We've known that for a long time. There was always an argument that at the time when she put her nominations into the Electoral Commission during that 2022 election, there was still turmoil in Afghanistan. Well, since then, the Taliban have taken over government. They've been invited most recently to the COP. And if you go to their website, there is a process for someone to renounce their citizenship. I think it's only fair that Fatima Payman should take reasonable steps to renounce that citizenship, and that is a very precise terminology that's used in our Constitution. It says, unless you've taken reasonable steps to renounce citizenship, you are in breach of Section 44. And why this is important is because not only is she an illegitimate senator in my view, she was elected under Labor, she's left that party, she's now about to establish her own political party in this country. And I think if she's an illegitimate sitting senator, that should be checked. It should be tested in our High Court, and only the High Court can test this. Senator Payman could refer herself to the High Court to get this test and proven. She might be legitimate, but we'll never know unless it's tested within the High Court.
And given about 17 others were tested, if we don't test her when there are question marks, we don't test her because we're too scared of asking difficult questions about a Muslim woman who fled Afghanistan as a refugee, we then are racist for not applying the Constitution fairly and transparently to everyone in the Parliament, regardless of their background. I think that's the problem that she's got herself in. Hey, Patrick Carl.